Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the weekly Trials of Osiris PSA video here on the channel. I've done this mainly before in the past with the Messenger Pulse Rifle and the Igneous Hammer Hand Cannon, and today is going to be no different. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're talking about the only explosive legendary sword in Destiny 2, and it's up for grabs for literally everybody to get right this weekend. Even if you're the worst PvP player in the world, you can still get guaranteed 3 of these this weekend, so let's go ahead and go over how that's going to work. You're going to go to Saint 14 and you're going to pick up a bounty called Endgame. This bad boy awards you the 3-win reward guaranteed for its completion. Basically, all you got to do is play trials. It's literally just that simple. If you lose every single round, it does not matter. You can still get this bad boy done. If you lose every single round, it'll take you about 10 games to get it done per character, but you will guaranteed get the 3-win reward. So what are the rewards looking like this week? Well, for win 3, we got the SOLA'S sword, which is mainly what we're talking about today. For 5 wins, you got leg armor. For 7 wins, you have Igneous Hammer. And for flawless, you have the Tomorrow's Answer Adept rocket launcher. The map this week is Dead Cliffs, so if Dead Cliffs ain't your thing like it is for me, you might not be playing all that much trials if you are considering to play seriously. But today's video is of course talking about SOLA'S specifically, so let's go ahead and go over what makes this sword special. The reason I like SOLA'S a lot is because this is a one-of-a-kind sword inside of Destiny 2, and it mainly appeals to the PvE player base. If you are a PvE player mainly, then this sword might be something you want to get your hands on because no other sword in the game exists like this one. Now, the frame that this sword is a caster frame. Basically, it allows you to launch a heavy attack projectile across the map and kill your enemies from afar, and with this sword, the reason that this one is special is because it deals solar damage and it has chain reaction as a perk on it. Taking a look at what the god roll would be on this weapon, you're looking at Honed Edge in the first slot. This is going to give you increased sword damage. For the second slot, you're looking at Swordmaster's Guard because this is going to help out with your charge time. In the third slot, you're looking for Tireless Blade, which will give you more sword ammo for every other powered kill. And for the last slot, the fourth one, of course, you were looking for Chain Reaction, which is what makes this sword special. Of course, it says that each final blow with this weapon will create an elemental damage explosion. Now, it doesn't matter what kind of attack you use on the sword. It could be a light attack, it could be a heavy attack, whatever you use, it's gonna cause an explosion that are gonna kill nearby enemies around it. And it's a really cool perk, but what makes it extremely special isn't necessarily just the perk, but the combination that you can have with it in the form of the Wrath of Rasputin Warmind cell mod. And of course, these Warmind cell mods come from the Gunsmith, so make sure that you're checking the Gunsmith every single day at reset. But what this says is that solar splash damage final blows will have a chance to create Warmind cells. Basically, this sword right here not only is the only legendary sword that's going to be causing explosions on enemies whenever you hit them, but those explosions also have the chance to form Warmind cells. Not to mention that the heavy attack on this weapon actually leaves a lingering fire in the area that enemies can walk into, or when they're killed by the lingering fire, not even the explosion, they do have a chance to drop a Warmind cell as well, which leads to some really cool builds that you can have with this sword. Now, I'm going to be the first person to tell you this sword is not meta. Not at all. It is not going to be something that you're going to be bringing into super in-game content all the time, you know what I mean? However, it is a very fun weapon to use, and I think that's the main takeaway in today's video, is that if you're looking for a one-of-a-kind sword that you can't find anywhere else, that you can just have some dumb fun with in PvE, then the SOLA'S is the sword for you. This week isn't the first time that it's been available. It's been available in the past not only for the flawless reward, which by the way, I farmed out a ton of these and didn't get a single chain reaction one, so it makes me sad. But it was the flawless reward in the past, and it was also the 5-win reward in the past as well. This week is the first week that it's been available for 3 wins, so make sure that you get your in-game bounty done on all your characters so that you can get guaranteed 3 of them. If you want to play a little bit of trials this week, you can get 6 of them if you do 3 wins on your other characters, and if you want to keep on playing and keep earning tokens, then you can get even more of these to drop for you by turning in tokens to Saint 14. But I wanted to make this video because I really like this sword. It was something that I was grinding the hell out of whenever it was the flawless reward, and if I'm willing to go flawless for an adept version of the sword, I know that there's gonna be some people out there that want the sword just so that they can try it out, because it's a really fun weapon to use. I've been using it ever since I got it, and it's definitely something fun to run in stride strikes or battlegrounds, or whenever I'm just running any kind of quest or just any kind of easy mission in the game. It's always really fun to bring out and kind of do a lot of fun stuff with, so I figured I'd make this PSA video early this weekend just to let you guys know you guys have until Monday to get your hands on this sword. Once that time frame is up, then Trials is gone. Who knows when it's going to be the 3-win reward again, so I figured I'd just go ahead and let you guys know. Get your hands on the SOLA'S scar this weekend, try to get it with chain reaction, pair it with a Warmind cell mod, and you'll be causing explosions all across the solar system. But guys, that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you did like it, dislike it if you did not, subscribe if you're new because I make content like this all the time, and I'll see you guys next time.